minutes ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the New York Jets. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go. What's that? 388.
Strong right. Strong.
Great.
Hey. 4 down.
Check 52. Check 37. Check 37.
Hatchet.
Express. Great.
They'll run on first down. Mitchell. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
26 Mike. Let's go, D. 26 Mike. Let's pick it up.
Off play action. Newton.
Let's get off the field.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Switch it. He get
20. 8. Let's go.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got some space here. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Oh, that's a big one right there. You talk about breaking off a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you cannot dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down this attack.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
26 Mike. No chance.
They fake the give. Newton. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Set. Red. Space. Let's go. Ready, go.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Niners, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Play action. It's Wilson. This will go to Henry out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They go quickly here out to Moore. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at him. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Stay with your man.
Hey, alert 3, alert
8, 20.
On 2nd down now, it's Mitchell. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
8. Great.
Motion, check. Shift.
Hey, check back 20.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Hey, check back 21. 8. Check back 21.
I'm coming after you.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in from Henry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Throwing right, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action, it's Newton. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Touchdown, 49ers! Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, hey, what are we doing?
He's got him in. Complete. The 20. Touchdown, Jets. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. I've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Back to throw. Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 5.
Check 26. Check 26. Watch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have moved down in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass up. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Wilson. He dumps it off for Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
66.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Wilson will throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, look to fight another down, right?
Play action. Now Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. They go play action now. Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Show it up. Show it up. Watch twist. Watch twist. Jump. 8. Check it back. Express. Great. Rush in.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Newton to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. 7 yards to pick up there.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy. 8. Check back 21. Express. Check back 21. 3 buzz.
From the 38, Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 35. On first down, Mitchell. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Here's Newton. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
You ain't going to burn
me. Big play there on the catch and run.
Third down is very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Gun. He's coming. Double up.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he was kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. Running one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Coming to you.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Watch the pass.
Newton. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Watch out.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Keep it up. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33. Watch the pass. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. Touchdown.
Gotta be patient, baby.
Derrick Henry. As the first half is winding down.
And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that is incomplete.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
20.
On 2nd and 10, Newton looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yep. Record. He's coming. We got double up.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
31's the mic. Who that?
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. What we got? 31.
Now it's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
31's the mic. Oh, here we go. Oh, 31's the mic. We go. 31's the mic.
Here we go.
There's Wilson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Derrick Henry. There to make the grab. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. All day. All day. 8.
Off play action. Newton. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They fake the give. Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 19. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Here comes the Greg.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big play that time on the catch and run. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Check Mike 21. Defense wins championships, baby.
From the red zone now, Newton. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
That's it. Ready. Express. Great. 21, Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. Cam looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Set to return it, here's Moore. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 8, read.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
3.
Watch 82. He likes to sneak out late. Watch 82.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Watch that head. Got it right. Touch ball. Out. 3 down. Out.
Hey, check my 33. Check my 8.
Now it's Wilson. Again, he finds Moore. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down.
On the set. Check 31. Check 31.
Check the hot read.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run forward with Henry, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Man up, Heath. Hey, check my 30. Hurry. Here we go.
Now Wilson.
Let's go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Go! I said it, let's go! Check my 33.
Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. He's going to look deep for Moore. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Play action. It's Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. This one caught by Kittle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Back to throw, Newton. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Hey, check. Express! 21, check Mike 21. Hey, they scared. They scared. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Now it's Newton. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 21.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Check Mike 21. Hey! Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Newton. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, we got to get to the ball.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
And he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Great. Mike 21. Good. Hey, here we go. Express! Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Good. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check.
Newton going to try and throw. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
A first down carry for Henry. Room here to run. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Derrick Henry, 42 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Now Newton. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Go. Go.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21. 21.
Hey, pick your game up.
Check Mike
Newton
21,
now to throw.
check Mike 21.
Watch the run.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Newton to throw. 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They'll try and throw for it. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Come on, D.
Mike, check 33. 33. Here I come.
Hey, check Mike.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Going up top. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Good job. Good job, baby.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just